Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are jumping back onto the ladder with Cell. This is a new build that I put together. I used I used a little bit of inspiration that me and my guys at my locals have been talking about. There's also been a build that was on Eggman's channel, I think, or Eggman's website, which more or less I copied, but I will say that for the most part the deck was actually quite similar. I think there was only one or two cards that were in there that I had that obviously he didn't, and vice versa, so I've changed it and I'm going to give it a try. I've been very not sure what to think of Cell and like what to do with this leader in general. Compared to some of the other newer leaders, I suppose, with the exception of, what's he called? With the exception of Zamasu, I didn't really know how to build Cell. It just, to me, it seemed like a weird one. This is definitely it. I mean, we have our turn 3 right, but we have to change that. It's just not good enough. This is the key card. This is the only way we can handle Topku. This is such an underrated green card, this Kami, for this very reason. So we're just going to pop this card next turn. We don't need both of these, so we're going to charge one. Okay, so we've got a super, we have our turn 3 ramp and our turn 4 ramp. So for those of you that don't know, I didn't actually go through the leader. So he awakens at 4 less, he's just a draw 1 leader. But it's this effect here is activated once per turn. If we have 5, oh, come on. If we have 5 energy, we add up to 1 card with a cost of 3 or more from our drop to our energy. So that's why we kind of stack the deck with a lot of over 5 cost battle cards or over 3 cost cards. We've also got Destructive Strength, which does get included for that. Okay, we're just going to not take that. Just delay what we can when we can. Charge targets now, we're talking. I think we just go ahead and charge. I honestly think I'm just going to charge one of these. We'll attack first. Probably should have attacked here, actually. That was a big mistake. That was a huge mistake, actually. And we ramp a super, because why not, right? Yep, there it is. And then he still leaves 1 open for his Awaken. Or for the skill on the Awaken, which is really frustrating. These cauliflowers are so good, honestly. Critical is so annoying. I'm not going to take this one, but we will have to take the other one. And then we just have to prepare for the never-ending onslaught that is red currently. Okay. Double Keflas. Keep his hand at 10. Or at 11, was it? No, 10. He hasn't discarded yet. I do like the battle music. Battle music's very sick. Okay, so my guess is he's probably going to play... Okay, so he's playing that instead. So he's got two 25Ks, unfortunately. He's choosing not to attack, which is fine by me. Actually, he's done the right thing, because we could have got an additional ramp there. That's kind of annoying. Put out an energy, and then... I mean, we're not comboing, so it really doesn't matter here. Like, this is the issue with this fucking deck, honestly. Like, his hand size is still massive, and we can't do anything about it. We really can't do a fucking thing. I think we have to, like, this list doesn't include a secret rare, but I think we need it. What did he add off the Basil there? Like, how are you supposed to defend against this? Like, double crits, like, there's just nothing we can do into this. He's barely spent any energy, and he's got a minimum another 2 attacks coming. Oh my god, I just don't know what the hell you're supposed to do against this deck. Don't want to give him multiple cards, that's the only thing. I think we just super. The super combo hurts, but honestly, giving him 2 cards from hand's kind of the same thing. This deck is just so stupid. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so we'll let that die. That's good for us. I'm trying to think what's more important. Using this to pop this, or killing two. And I think killing two is better. Decisions. Because theoretically we attack into this, but it's not going to matter. It still gives them too many attackers. I think we have to. I mean, it doesn't matter. He's going to just out-combo this with a super anyway, but we need it gone. Or at least we need him to spend the super. Could be the extra card as well, Glimpse. I think if we can get to next turn, if, and it's a big if, okay, so you let that die, that's surprising. If we can get to next turn, it's possible we can survive this onslaught. Like I said, that's a huge if. We just can't put ourselves in double strike range. So we're gonna have to try and out-combo everything, and the problem is that we're going to 8, meaning that if I use this, we can't play this L. So realistically, these two are dead cards, honestly. Threw a super combo on it. If I had another androids, I wouldn't be as worried, but I don't. Although we do have this, which will kill it. I think that's kind of the way we're going to have to play this, you know. We have to use it. Yeah, we definitely made a big mistake in that last one of those turns because we attacked his leader. I think it was like our turn 2 or whatever. Because we attacked his leader instead of the battle card, that was a massive issue. It's going 30. We can't take. Oh, why is it that every time this happens to me, they just pick the perfect number? Every fucking time. Because he's probably going to put a 10k onto this to go 30, meaning we have to take, and then we've only got a 10k for this. And we know he's got the extra card. Every time I play this deck, honestly. Or not this deck, but every time I play against, like, people like this, I'm like, oh, It's just infuriating. And I can't combo off that Gohan now because I need it. That's the problem. So he's got another one because he's keeping that for the rebrand. So not even a Kamehameha helps us. It needs to be a super combo. And that needs to be a dead card in hand, which it won't be. Plus you can add back any 10k combo actually. Yeah, GG's. That was a rough game. I think had we not made that mistake of attacking him at that very inconvenient time, he would have awakened a turn later. Most likely. In which case we wouldn't have had to like take as much damage going into that turn. We maybe could have survived until we hit that 8 energy. So this is my first time piloting the deck. Fuck off. Typical. Rocher, take the life and then dump onto her. GG's. It would have helped to have had an energy open as well. That didn't help. So 55, 65, probably 75, let's say. Yeah, 75. Deck is too strong. Yeah, that's interesting though. I don't think I was ever fully out of control there. The deck is just really ridiculous, I think, to an extent. But maybe, had we not attacked the way that we had, maybe we could have actually survived. Because that might be the only way to beat that deck, is just to never attack with our leader. And just force them to self-awaken every turn. The problem is they've got that many of them, it's not going to take them that long to get there. And by that point our hand size will be next to nothing. But it's interesting. It's definitely an interesting deck. But I'll show you the deck list. Like I said, this was taken from Eggman's channel. This was... somebody did like a win-a-box tournament. I think they got top 8 with it. It's a really, really good deck. And like I said, I like the build. My only thing is only running one of these. But I think you're kind of looking at tapping out almost every turn, pretty much. But obviously we want the Goku because whenever we're pitching energy for our effects, obviously he re-ramps the energy, so it's always good. Bulma's just a good way of just digging into a deck, plus she's a 10k combo. Chi-Chi searches Gohans and Gokus, so we can search any of these. I might throw in a secret rare. I might cut one of the cells for a secret rare. I think 3 cells is probably fine. I don't think I need 4. But we need the option of possibly seeing a secret rare into red, I think. But again, that's testing. I'll need to figure out the matchup and actually test with it, but that's that. It happens. We knew it was kind of coming that way, but... Right guys, thank you very much all for watching. The next video I've decided is actually going to be Android 17 and 18. Once I build the deck for 17 and 18, we'll start recording, and that'll be up in a few hours time after this has been up. So, but guys, as always, please like and subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.